Cormalo, and I would like to speak to you today about the Greig Road OCP amendment, rezoning, and subdivision applications that Parksville City Council is currently reviewing. These applications are paused for each of us to consider our vision and expectations for the future of Parksville and to communicate these to the City Council for consideration in their deliberations. Questions to consider is how will these applications result in the kind of climate resilient and environmentally responsible development that is required to manage future climate change risks? Will they contribute to ensuring that Parksville remains a healthy, viable place for future generations to work, live, and play in harmony with its amazing natural environment? How would their approval align with the Regional Growth Strategy bylaw that the City signed with the RDN in 2011, or with the Local Government Climate Action Programme Charter that it signed with the province in 2021? These are questions that Council has a responsibility to address, and we should hold them to account to ensure that they do so before final decisions are made. The goals of the Regional Growth Strategy are to keep urban settlement compact, to protect the integrity of rural lands and the environment, to increase servicing efficiency and retain mobility within the region. The 800-unit mixed housing development proposed by the applicant will result in a satellite community removed from the downtown core, fragment a wildlife corridor, and remove acres of Douglas fir habitat. It will increase traffic and parking requirements on the roads and in Parksville as residents commute to off-site schools, businesses, restaurants, etc. It will exacerbate the water shortage problem that the city currently endures each summer and increase threats to the salmon and other species that inhabit the Englishman River. The Local Government Climate Action Programme Charter provides annual funding to the city to advance its goals, some of which are identical to those in the Regional Growth Strategy, namely limiting urban sprawl. But it goes further by encouraging the municipalities to undertake integrated transportation and land use planning to reduce the number and type of cars on the road, and it recommends municipalities build and enforce bylaws and policies that deliver green infrastructure and buildings. For example, by requiring the use of construction materials that are locally sourced, sustainable, and recyclable, the capture of rainwater for landscaping, and road runoff and other site-generated toxins for treatment before discharge into the environment. The incorporation of passive solar designs, e-car and e-bike charging and parking, and use of natural and sensor lighting, among many others. The conceptual plans that the developer has submitted to the city are either silent on or exclude many of these green design elements, and the city's own bylaws don't currently require many of them. Is this acceptable, or is it simply pushing problems down the road and transferring the costs for fixing and remediating them to future homeowners and taxpayers? I don't think this is acceptable. I think we deserve and must demand better. Thank you.